Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're going to continue from the previous lesson, and the previous lesson we did a bar chart. So in this lesson we're just going to do a short summary of some of the things that we've covered so far. So it's really important to know where you recognize arrays, and now we can start looking at what I described in, I think it was one of the very first videos of this here, which is string, and that's an array. So it's the type, and then array is the basically symbol to say that it's an array. So now you know that main takes in string, array, and then it's set to args, which is arguments, and we can come back to that in a bit later. So at the moment we're just looking at int. Here is our array type, which we know already. Our array type is int, and then our array, the name of it, and then the values within it. Now this is also known as hand coding or hard coding. So you hard code the numbers into it, but it can actually be read in later on, which will make the program a little bit more useful, which we'll talk about in the intermediate series. it's in the intermediate series. So for the moment we just know that we are inputting these manually. So these are manual, hand-coded, hard-coded. Those three words can be used interchangeably a little bit, depending on what you're talking about, but usually they're the three things of what it means. So here we have our system out, println, and then we have our loop for an array based on the length. And we know that the arrays, as they're an object, they already know its length. So it goes from 0 to 9 because that's the index or subscript. And here we have our int equals 10, and it produces this. And then we have our other printout here. But we can also graphically do this. And okay, I've called this stars, but you can also call this counter if you want. And this just prints out stars based on the array counter. So when there's 1, there's going to be 1 star, 2 stars, 4 stars, 2 stars, and 1 star. So if I run this, then it shows 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. So if I change the values up here, then obviously it's going to change. We can also do a summing of the array, and we know how to sum the total because we say total and then plus equals it's going to be the array counter, which we're going to sum up. So total plus equals array counter is the same as saying array, or total equals total plus array, and then in square brackets counter. We could also do that to sum up the array. That's it for the bar charts. We're going to move on to a little bit more complicated things with arrays next. We're going to look at the random number again. So if you want to refresh your memory on secure number, go to that video, look at the secure numbers and how they work, and then we're going to use an array to basically make the program more efficient, do it in a very quick manner, so it's way better. Performance wise, it's going to be a lot better, faster, less memories is used and everything. So we're going to do that in the next video. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please send it to learncomputerswithali@gmail.com, and yeah, looking forward to put up the new video soon. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.